Pack, it's Roxy.
And Kylo, welcome back to the Barkast.
We've got a good one for you today.
A really good one. Let's get into it.
So this week's adventure picks up right where our last one left off.
Right. If you were with us for the America's 250th birthday episode, you know the whole block was already out, already celebrating, already in that spirit.
And once the birthday festivities wound down, it kind of just kept going. So when Block Party came up next, the timing couldn't have been better.
We were picturing food, games, music, the whole thing.
And we got all of that. But the day turned into something we didn't really see coming.
So let's back up and tell you the whole thing, start to finish.
We head outside expecting the usual food, games, music, and it's all there.
And then we start meeting dogs from around the neighborhood, like Diggory, the beagle.
Pack. I have to tell you what happened when we met Diggory because it was chaos.
Roxy starts pretending to be me doing my voice while I'm also talking at the same time.
It was a great impression, thank you.
Diggory didn't know which one of us to even look at.
And when he finally got a word in, he said he was glad to finally meet the dogs from the blue house.
Which was kind of funny, because that's exactly how neighbors know each other sometimes.
You know the dog, you know the house, you recognize each other.
But you've never actually stopped long enough to say, hey, I'm Kylo.
Exactly.
And then there was Branwen the corgi.
Very cool name.
Very cool name. And suddenly, instead of just being another dog at the party, now we knew her name. We got to talk. We got to know a little bit about her.
That's the funny thing about neighbors. Sometimes you recognize someone before you actually know them.
Okay, lighter note, cornhole. Pack. I don't know how to explain this, but the beanbags were not falling down into the hole.
They were sliding up.
Gravity just took the day off.
Classic Block Party physics.
And our tags kept shifting all episode. My collar went from blue to pink, and back like nothing happened.
We see it too, Pack. The world glitches sometimes, we just keep going.
Oh, and one more. Did anyone catch that Mrs. Pufferson's name came out as Pooferson at one point?
Same dog the whole time, I promise, just a little narration hiccup.
She'd probably find it funny, honestly.
So games, food, music, a couple of gravity-defying beanbags.
And a few dogs from around the neighborhood who didn't feel quite so unfamiliar by the end of the day. Okay, Rox, favorite moment go.
Making the barbecue skewers. There's something about grilling food. And then, getting to share it with the neighbors. That felt really good.
Better than eating it yourself.
Almost.
Fair.
And honestly, playing games was great. But I also loved seeing Mr. Finley and Mrs. Pufferson again. It had been a while.
Oh, they're the best. Okay, mine the potluck. I got to try so much food I didn't make, which is basically the dream.
You just like eating everyone else's cooking.
Guilty, but really. I liked meeting Diggory and Branwen too. And I stand by this, those are very cool names.
Especially Branwen.
Right? Branwen just sounds important.
It really does. Okay, a little more thoughtful one, looking back time.
You know, depending on where and when you grew up, neighborhood life could feel really different.
Maybe pups played outside together. Maybe a neighbor borrowed a cup of sugar from next door. Maybe dogs sat out front and actually knew who lived a few houses down.
And block parties gave everybody a reason to come out at the same time.
That's what I keep thinking about. Sometimes you already recognize the dogs around you. You've seen them. You've passed them.
You might even know them as the dog from that house.
But recognition isn't quite the same thing as connection.
And that's what changed a little for us that day.
Also, for the longtime pack members, did you catch Mr. Finley and Mrs. Pufferson?
Yep, familiar faces from Month of Giving. Good to see them again.
And Branwen had her scrapbook with photos from the parade celebrating America's 250th birthday.
Which made this whole stretch feel connected in a really fun way.
One celebration rolling into another.
And a few new introductions along the way.
So Pack, here's what we're calling this one. Neighbors Matter.
And it's a little different from Community Matters.
Community is bigger. It's that feeling of being part of something larger.
Neighbors Matter is closer to home.
Sometimes, connection starts by noticing who's already nearby.
learning a name, sharing some food, joining a game.
Turning the beagle from around the neighborhood into Diggory.
Or that corgi I've seen before into Branwyn.
Small difference.
But it changes something. Okay, Pack, we've got one for you.
What's one simple way you could connect with a neighbor this week?
Doesn't have to be big. Wave, learn a name, borrow the good kind of sugar.
Maybe this is the week to start small.
That's it for this Barkast Pack.
And this one feels like the end of something a little bigger than just one adventure.
Our last adventure started with America turning 250.
A huge birthday, a huge celebration, parades, music, flags, fireworks, all of it.
And then somehow, that celebration carried us right back home.
To our own block.
To shared food, silly games, familiar faces.
And a few names we finally got to learn.
And maybe that's what we'll remember most about these two adventures.
Loving where you live can mean being proud of something as big as your country.
But it can also mean caring about something as close as the neighbor next door.
Because home isn't only a place on a map.
It's the places we share.
The traditions we carry.
And dogs who make us feel like we belong.
So here's to America.
And here's to the neighbors who make every little corner of it feel like home.
Until next time, Pack.
Enjoy what matters. Bye, Pack.
Let's rock this block party. Everybody dance, feel the beat tonight. Rock and roll, Pupville style.